Hello people of the internet, and I welcome you to my video on AFK Arena. So what's this video gonna be like? Well, I'm gonna talk about a bit about how this game is from a free-to-play standpoint after a while, you know? Because we all know how this goes. You download a lot of games and they seem really cool at the start, they give you a lot of free shit, and then it just kind of falls apart, right? You start to discover that maybe the game isn't as free-to-play friendly as you first thought, and you kind of start fading away from the game, maybe even uninstall it a little bit later. Well, let me tell you, AFK Arena could very well be just that. And let me explain why. Just collect this. So if you're looking at this video, you may be looking into trying to get into the game, right? And want to see how it is later on. That's why I'm making this. And I'm gonna give you my personal thoughts. So right off the bat, be prepared to be stuck in this game all the time. The progression later on, the progression slows down to a crawl, right? As I said, I'm playing this for 5 or 6 months right now, and I make sure to open this game daily. It doesn't take that much time. Like, if you want, you can be probably done in like 10 minutes with the game if you open it once per day. It's really better if you open it like twice, because this AFK timer only goes up to 12 hours. So if you let it go over that, you kind of lose resources, but you can get by just by opening this game once per day. That's why I'm still playing it, because it takes like no time to do anything in this game, right? But be prepared. I see a lot of players like asking, what can I do? I'm stuck at this stage. Well, you just kind of have to wait. So let me show you. Currently, this is not even a boss stage I'm stuck on. It's 17.6, not even a boss stage. I'm stuck on this one. Let me just show you what my heroes are. They are... Is this Mythic Plus? Okay. They are all Mythic or Mythic Plus at this point, right? My main roster. And you kind of don't get to choose what heroes you get. I mean, you kind of do, but you still rely on RNG. So this is what RNG gave me, personally. Yeah, this is what I have to work with. So let me show you. It's, yeah. I mean, I'm getting wrecked by this stage. Oh, maybe? No, not a chance. I thought because the one on the upper part died so quickly. Well, never mind. Defeat. You're gonna see this screen a lot. There's not much you can do but wait about this, right? So let me show you. So we have your heroes, right? And you basically level them up and gear them up and ascend them essentially, right? But what you get, you don't really have much control over that in this game. You do to some extent, but not much. So you kind of rely on RNG heavily, and there are some like really good heroes, like this one. This one is supposedly really good. I don't know, I don't use him because he's in an unusable state for me, right? But he's supposed to be really good. So if you get that, you maybe have a better progression time, I don't know, but for me, personally, I'm stuck with what I have, and that's gonna be the thing for a lot of you. So yeah, this is what I have to work with, and let me kind of show you how you can influence what you can get. So this is your summoning guild, whatever. This is where you get new heroes, right? That's a standard affair. The one nice thing I can say about this game is that it lets you summon quite frequently, even as a free-to-play player, right? It costs 2,700 gems to summon 10 heroes, and I can confidently say that every single week there's a weekly quest that asks you to summon 20 heroes at the tavern. and I do that every single week, and some extras. Depends on how much I progress that week, because if you clear boss stages, you also get more gems. The game is generous with gems enough, right? So you will be summoning frequently. If you like summoning, this game will be up to your liking, probably, because it lets you summon quite frequently, as I said. But here's how you can influence what you kind of get, and it's this wishlist page. So you can choose standard heroes here, and you have a higher chance of them appearing when an elite hero rolls. I have one hero per faction here. It's just kind of what I have, and what I wanna get up, right? So that's probably the best thing you can do. You can try to put in multiple heroes, like, yeah, this one's new, so the thing about new heroes is that you don't know how they perform. You can kind of check them out in what's it called, in Arcane Labyrinth, right? This resets every 2 days, and you have a chance of encountering new heroes that you can use here, basically rent them for the duration of this Arcane Labyrinth. But I didn't have a chance to test the brand new one yet. So you kind of can influence what you get, but this is just like a rate up thing. It does not guarantee you're gonna get these heroes, right? And the way you ascend them is through the Temple of Ascension. Now, this is where things start, because, as I said, some heroes are in an unusable state for me, like this guy, right? Well, let me tell you why. It's not so easy to get these heroes up to the level you want them, right? So let me show you. I have enough of these duplicates to make her ascended tier, basically, right? I have these 2 duplicates. That's all you need for ascended tier. Let me show you. If you have Mythic Plus, you need 2 duplicates of Elite Plus heroes of the same hero, right? I have that, but I don't have the other food. I have this hero that I could use to get her up, but this is also an ascended tier hero. You don't really want to get rid of your ascended tier heroes. This one's really good, by the way. Probably the best healer in the game. Unfortunately, only Legendary Plus for me, for now. So, your elite heroes start like this. If you want to get them into Elite Plus, you need the same hero again. Basically a dupe, right? Once it's in Elite Plus, you need 2 other Elite Plus heroes, any Elite Plus heroes, to get them into Legendary. You kind of don't want to ever use your like natural elite heroes or ascended tier heroes, which you can check over here. And this is all the ascended tier heroes that you can get. You kind of want to use the legendary tier heroes to get them up. Basically, the legendary tier heroes are gonna be your main fodder in this game. So once you have that, once you ascend them to Legendary, you again need the same hero on Elite Plus to get them into Legendary Plus, right? So think about that. You need the hero twice. You need to be lucky enough to get the heroes twice again to get them in this state. In this state, to get them into the Mythic tier, you need any Legendary Plus hero. That's gonna be again one of these, right? This is the rare tier heroes or legendary tier heroes. Just basically natural rare heroes. And to get them from Mythic to Mythic, from Mythic Plus to Mythic, to Ascended, you need the same hero basically 4 times. That is insane. That is insane for some heroes that are only obtainable from summoning. Like the one I've been talking about, the really strong one that I cannot really use. you can only get this hero from the tavern. So you can kind of see how, yeah, you can summon frequently, but you're kind of in the hands of RNG for a lot of this shit, and some heroes are just gonna be unusable. See this hero, as an example. It's from a different faction of heroes, and these seem to be extremely rare. There's like 3 heroes from this faction. I only have this one. It's yeah. If you're free to play, forget about this one. I mean, you can get it for if you wait long enough. Where is it? Challenger store, right? Yeah. If you wait long enough, you can buy dupes from the Challenger store, but you will be using only this hero for all the ascension steps. That's an insane amount that you're gonna have to wait to get it into usable level, and I think this hero will always be lagging behind. Right? Like, you're gonna have already ascended tier heroes. This hero is gonna be like Legendary Plus, hooray! That's not usable. I'm sorry, but yeah. So you can kind of buy some heroes like this, but I wouldn't buy the extremely rare ones like this one. I don't see it feasible for a free-to-play player to get them into usable level or on par with your other heroes, right? So you can kind of buy some heroes here, which is nice. You can kind of control your progression a little bit, like this one. This is a really good hero that I would strongly recommend you to work for. Or this one, this is also a really strong hero, so you can kind of control this way what heroes you get and kind of build your team around that. You can buy food here or fodder, but again, it's kind of a really long waiting game, because if you want to buy multiples, like say I have 12,000, I usually buy these, by the way, usually, but if I need food, I buy something from here, like the specific hero or something. But if you really want to wait for a specific hero, like from the Labyrinth store, this refreshes every 30 days. Or you can use 1000 gems to refresh it again. But even if you refresh it again, this currency type, the Labyrinth tokens, is really limited, and you cannot farm it like in other games or something like that. You cannot farm it. It's just you wait 2 days for the Labyrinth to open, then you hope you have a good run to run through all of it, like there are 3 floors, and I'm not sure how much of the tokens you get for clearing all floors, but it's not like a huge amount. So you're still gonna be waiting for that, so this is not even necessary. So again, it's a really long waiting game to get anything done in this game. Or you can bypass everything by purchasing, but let me tell you, this game hunts for whales. I mean it, and let me show you what I mean. So there's this new event, right? Halloween and all that, fun stuff. Me, at this point, I can probably get one of the heroes that they're selling here as a free-to-play over the 20 days, because I get like 30 to 40 of these candies per run, and you can do 2 runs per day. And here's the exchange for the event. So yeah, you can get some stuff over here. Yeah, some heroes that people would want, I guess, is this one, totally, right? This one is supposedly really strong. I only have her in Legendary Plus, I think, so again, unusable. This one perhaps could help, even though she's available from other stores in games, so maybe don't get this one, but if you really need like that one last copy, yeah, get it. And maybe these, but again, these heroes, it's it's from this faction, those Celestial heroes. They seem to be extremely rare. I don't think, or maybe I have seen once to drop it from the basic pool, like from the Noble Tavern, right? Maybe I have seen it once, but that's all. So yeah, No, I wouldn't invest into those. But why wait for the event currency when you can buy the event currency? And it's in my currency, but let me tell you, this pack is going for about $120, and you can buy one elite hero with the knowledge that I just gave you. With how many elite heroes you're gonna need to get them into usable level. Let that sink in. You can purchase this 3 times. That's $360, and if you don't have the hero to begin with, it's not gonna be in a usable state. Most likely, depending on what the stage of the game you are in. This is insane! Who would buy this? I don't know. The only thing that makes sense to me in this game are the subscription packs. These are kind of nice. These will allow you to summon way more over the month. But this? I mean, come on. What is this? We kind of had a talk about this in the guild chat. Well, let me find it. I don't know why my messages are sending twice, by the way. Yeah. Here. Galaxy Tripper. Nice. Is this some sort of joke? 720 of these candies is enough to buy a single elite hero. And they want us to pay $140? Yeah. Here you go. Here is how much it is in dollars. I mean, yeah. This game is really hunting for whales. If you are in the mindset that you're gonna pay your way through the game, be prepared to pay a lot. And I mean a lot. There's another way that you can sort of guarantee what hero you're gonna get, and it's through stargazing, right? But let me show you the rates. So you can choose what hero is gonna be in the stargazing. Let's say again, I want this dude right over here, right? And change that. And the probabilities, if I do the stargazing, is that every 2%, no, I mean the probabilities are 2%, right? So every 50 polls I can expect one of these heroes, statistically speaking, right? Doesn't seem too bad. Some other games have it much worse, right? 2% isn't too bad. But it costs 5,000 gems to summon 10 times through here. That's too much. This is not worth it. If you're free to play, completely forget about this stargazing thing. You don't even unlock it until much later into the game. But if you're free to play, forget about this. This is too expensive for what it offers. There's a chance, like, I don't know if this is a joke or, but like 0.01% to obtain 30,000 gems. Yeah, okay. I think this is here as a bait. People see, oh, I can get 30,000 gems here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna spend 5,000. No, don't do it, please. Spend gems only on this. Only on this. Don't spend on anything else. This game, one other thing I can say is it doesn't have event banners, right? So all your gems are free to spend on this thing. You don't have to save up for like a specific event banner or something. Like in other games, you have banners with rate ups for certain heroes, but as I said, the rate ups you kind of control your own way here. I don't think it's very significant, but you know, every rate up helps, right? So every single gem you get, you can freely dump into this and you don't have to worry about the future. There's nothing else you would want to spend gems on in this game. This banner, this is a thing where you can, they recently added the ability for you to switch this banner for 300 gems, or you can wait. It switches every single day, 24 hours. In 13 hours for me, it's gonna be switching to this other banner, the Wilder, yeah, Wilder hero. It's gonna be switching to that after 13 hours. So you can just wait. If you get some of these scrolls, they're obtainable. You can buy them in this event store, for example. They're pretty rare, but you're gonna get a few of them every once in a while. Like if I complete chapter 17, I'm gonna get 16 of them. They've been appearing in these chapter completion rewards for quite some time now, and also gonna get some from Peaks of Time and other special events like this one, the Fallen Souls. But yeah, so if you're gonna get this game and you plan to play it free to play, again, be ready to wait a lot. You're gonna be stuck on a stage for a while. It may be a week, it may be 2 weeks. Just expect that. There's nothing you can do about that unless you want to dish out a lot of money. Like a lot. I don't know what some of these people have to spend in this game to get what they have. I don't want to know. All I know is that I have other games that provide me with much more value than what this game is trying to sell me. So yeah, take that for what you will. It's not a bad game, honestly, for an AFK grinder. Basically, yeah, this is probably as best as it can go right now. It's the most played one as well, and for a reason. This game looks nice. It is nice. It's just kind of a waiting game, right? And for a lot of people, that's okay. Like for me, I don't mind waiting. I don't mind this slow progression. I'm just playing it because why not, right? I don't know. I originally downloaded this game because I've been seeing ads, right? On another application. I've been seeing ads, and all I was thinking was, yeah, this game doesn't look like that. It was like one of those CGI ads, right? Not representative of the actual gameplay at all. But I was like, yeah, humor me. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna check for myself how this actually looks. And I stuck around. I don't mind this game. It's just not the best game out there, I would say. But it's probably the best AFK grinder. They don't really nerf heroes. At least I haven't noticed any nerfs, any heavy nerfs. So if you really go for that one hero that's really strong, for now I can say you can stay confident that it's gonna be alright. Unlike some other games. I forget the name of the game, but my friend was telling me that he was playing this other AFK grinder, and I played it too in the past, but only for a little while. And they usually pull the usual that these games like to do. Like they release a new hero, make you pull for him because he's strong as fuck, and then they nerf him at when the new hero releases. So they make you repeat the process over and over if you want to like stand a chance in PvP. Yeah, I don't know. PvP is alright in this game. Like it constantly offers you people that are far beyond your skill level. Like yeah, let me just jump on this person over here. Not gonna happen. But yeah, at like level 120 you can unlock fast forward for these fights, which is pretty nice. Oh, bounty board. That's another thing, the bounty board. You can't really influence this one, but if you want to level this bounty board, you're gonna have to also wait a very long time for these special bounties to show up. Like I did 171 out of 40. These legendary bounties. I did 26 out of 30 of the theme bounties. I'm just kind of waiting. It's the name of this game, the waiting game. Honestly, it is. But it's not bad. And that's the thing. That's why people are playing it. It's not bad. So yeah, here's my thoughts on this game from a free-to-play standpoint. From almost a free-to-play standpoint, if I ever purchased something, it was like, yeah, one of these. Which one was it? This. I purchased this 60 gem pack once because I was missing like 40 gems to do a 10 pull, and I was like, I don't really want to wait till next day, so I bought that once. But that's all I bought in this game. And yeah, this is like 5 or 6 months of progression, somewhere in between. This is where I am right now. Yeah. So one would expect maybe a bit more, but well, what can you do? Not much in this game. So yeah, here's what I had to say. If you're looking to get into this game, I think you can get into this game, it's fine, but just expect to be waiting a lot or paying a lot, depends on what you can or cannot do. Okay, thank you very much for watching. This is like my first voiced video on this channel. I was only planning to put up videos of my balls in games, but well, since this channel exists, I might as well do something with it, right? I have other channels on YouTube, they're inactive for years, but what are you gonna do? Well, thank you very much. If you stuck around for this long, I mean, thank you. You're probably watching a video with like 1 view or something, and you stuck around for this long. I don't know what to tell you. You're a legend. Thank you. And yeah, see you probably maybe sometimes in the future. I don't know. Bye bye.